Jumping for the Bulldogs is going to be number 33, Ethan Rogo. He's going to go up against Camden Bialis. Pheasants control the tap, and Lieberman brings it up. Swing over to Caston. There's Peters. Short jumper, good. Quick 2 for the Pheasants. Kelby Peters. Mustin with it now for the Bulldogs. Wilhelmsen. Ethan Rogo with it. He'll drive, get cut off, turnaround jumper, no good. Tried to save it is Peters. He was standing on the out-of-bounds line. It'll be Bulldog basketball underneath their own hoop. Mustin to inbounds. Gets it in to Wilhelmsen. His pass is tipped, picked off by Lieberman, and he's promptly stripped from behind by Mustin. Rogo with it in the corner. He goes all the way to the hoop. Layup, no good. Mustin steals it again, and his pass is picked off by Lieberman. Back-to-back-to-back turnovers. Now it's Parker basketball. It's Caston with it on the wing. Lieberman. Here's Bialis. Lieberman down low to Bialis. He'll drive in the paint. Left-hand layup up and good. 4-0 Pheasants. Mustin to Rogo left wing. Now top of the key, Mustin left wing. They switch spots here. Double dribble by Mustin. It hit the top of his thigh and he kept dribbling. Turnover, Pheasant basketball. Peters inbounds. Gives it to Chase McKinney. Over to Caston right wing. Bialis cutting McKinney, no good. Caston down low to Bialis. He loses the ball and throws up a one-handed shot after he got a hold of it. Quickly up ahead to Ethan Rogo. He comes in, scooping, funky, left-handed from the waist. Sweet, feathery touch by Ethan Rogo for 2. Now here's Lieberman to a cutting McKinney, high off the glass, no good. Off the hands of Mustin and out of bounds. Be Pheasant basketball. Peters to inbounds. Here comes Bialis. He dribbles it out of bounds. No. They're going to get a little body contact from behind by Chaden Rogo. He'll get the foul call. Chaden's first, team's first. Pheasants to inbounds. Get it into Caston. Swing it to McKinney. Now back to Peters. Here's Bialis. Caston now right wing. There's a cutting Lieberman. Lots of moves. Layup no good. One-handed rebound is Lieberman. Back to Caston. Back to Lieberman. In middle to Bialis, and he's fouled going to the hoop. Mustin got him. Mustin's first. Camden Bialis, 6'7" sophomore to the line. Left-handed free throw gets the roll. 5-2 Parker lead. Free throw for Bialis, also good. 6-2 Parker. Up ahead quickly to Ethan Rogo. Gives it back to Mustin. Now to Ethan. Michael Clark. Wilhelmsen drives. Layup no good. Too short off the window. Parker with the rebound. Here comes Lieberman. Tries to get it down low to Bialis. The pass is picked off by Mustin. Into the hands of Clark. Back to Mustin. He drives in. Bialis promptly swats it out of bounds. Brock Aker into the game for Ethan Rogo. The big eraser in the middle for the Pheasants got a nice piece of that. Swing it to Mustin in the corner. 3-point high arcing, no good. Wilhelmsen backside rebound. He'll bring it to the top of the key. Shaden Rogo, baseline. Wilhelmsen, top of the key. Swing it to Clark. Now Mustin. He drives in. His layup is short. Can't help but think Bialis altered his shot there, having a 6'7" guy behind you. Kind of alarming. McKinney to Caston now. Here's a cutting Peters. His shot, no good. Bialis got the rebound briefly, and then it went out of bounds off his hands. (6-2) Pheasant lead. Shaden inbounds to Mustin. Akers' pass is tipped away by McKinney. Up to a streaking Peters. Easy layup. Turnover and 2 points for the Pheasants. Shaden Rogo back to Clark. Across the timeline. He drives it all the way in. Up against Bialis. No good. Gets his own. Put back good for Michael Clark. Took it right at the big fella. Didn't work the first time. Got it the second time. 8-4 Pheasant lead. Peters drives. Loses it. Kick out to Caston. His three. No good. Rebound Mustin. Up ahead quickly to Clark. He'll drive all the way in. Get Bialis up in the air and then hit the left-handed layup. Some nice moves by Michael Clark. Not intimidated by the 6'7" Pheasant in the middle. Lieberman to Caston. Left hand. Pull up. Long deuce. No good. And we got a rebounding foul against Camden Bialis. His first, team's first. Kind of climbed up on the back of Shaden Rogo. Got called for being out of position on the rebound attempt. 8-6 Pheasant lead, just under 3 minutes in the first quarter. Token pressure by the Pheasants. Bulldogs get it across. Aker with it, right wing. Picks up his dribble. Here's a cutting Mustin. Baseline. And right wing all the way across to Aker. He drives. Fakes. Out to Clark. Backdoor cut. Mustin layup up and good. Nice pass. Michael Clark. Nice cut by Mustin. Tie ball game. Lieberman up to Bialis. Here's Peters, left-hand drive up. High arc off the window. Sweet touch by Peters. Down low to Ethan Rogo. He'll go up against Bialis. No good. Long rebound out to Clark. Brock Aker from the baseline. Long deuce. Ethan Rogo rebound. Spins. Has his shot blocked by Bialis. Peters likes to drive with that left hand. Gets cut off this time by Aker. Here comes Casson on the drive. Layup up and good. Just like that, Parker back up by 4. Brock Aker all the way to the hoop. No foul and missed the layup. McKinney to push. Layup, no good. Rebound attempt by Bialis. Picked out of there by Mustin. Here comes Clark. Up ahead to Wilhelmsen. Pull up three. Bang. John Boy. Transition three for the Bulldogs. Cuts the lead to 1. Lieberman with it right wing. Backdoor cut to Casson all alone. Easy layup. Nice pass, nice play. He got lost in the shuffle. Bulldogs couldn't find him. Easy deuce. Aker backdoor cut to Mustin off his knee. Out of bounds. Pheasant basketball. Beautiful backdoor pass. Mustin couldn't handle it. .40 left in the first quarter. Into the game for Parker is Trey Christensen and Connor Carlson. There's Peters with it, back to Lieberman. Drew Statham in the ball game for the Bulldogs. Cut down the middle by Connor Carlson. Layup attempt comes up short. Up ahead quickly to Ethan Rogo. Finds a cutting Statham. Over to Aker. His three-pointer from the wing is good. Nice ball movement by the Bulldogs. Lieberman with it with under 5 seconds to go. He'll drive in. Gets stopped in the corner. Three-pointer good if it goes. He does not get the bounce. Trey Christensen. He'll give it into Mustin, and here come the Bulldogs. Mustin drives and kicks to Statham. Now Statham in the paint. Kick to Clark. Down low to Aker. His turnaround jumper no good. Rebound Christensen for the Pheasants. Good look for the Bulldogs. Didn't drop. Christensen to Caston. His pass is handled by Clark, but Caston gets it back. Cross court to Connor Carlson. Long two, no good. Rebound, Brock Aker. Up ahead to Mustin here. In the corner for Drew. Statham, his three-pointer attempt. In and out. Rebound Aker. His shot won't go. Bulldogs got to make a little hay while the big guy's out of there for the Pheasants. And two close-range shots by Aker. Neither of them have fallen. Peters to Christensen. Over to Caston. He'll drive. Lieberman. Little reset here. Christensen. Long arms of Aker leads to a turnover right there. Reach in by Caston. He got the ball. Knocked it off of Mustin's foot. They'll call a kick on Mustin, and it'll be Pheasant basketball. Here comes Lieberman with it. Chase McKinney back into the ball game. Lieberman drives. Leaves it up top for Connor Carlson. His shot is blocked by Wilhelmsen, and Wilhelmsen comes out of there. Wilhelmsen, baseline to Clark, pump fake. High arcing deuce, no good. Lieberman rebound for the Pheasants. Lieberman drives. And we're going to have a foul on the Bulldogs. Chaden Rogo standing basically on the block. Got crashed into. No, the foul was not on by Chaden. Good. I didn't think he deserved it. They're going to call it on Brock Aker, his first, team's third. To the line is Landon Lieberman. First free throw up and good. Now back into the ball game is Camden Bielis. Replaces Connor Carlson. Lieberman's first free throw good. Gives the Pheasant a 1-point lead. Second free throw too long. Rebound Ethan Rogo. Mustin up ahead to Wilhelmsen. Long three for John. Just rims out. Peters. There's a cutting McKinney. Layup good. Nice pass by Lieberman. Pheasants by 3. Up ahead to Ethan Rogo. He'll drive through the paint. Layup no good. Rebound to Peters. McKinney over to Lieberman, right wing. Looking for a cutting Christensen, not there. Here's Peters' left-hand dribble. Into Bielis, spins in the paint, no good. Rebound McKinney. Layup attempt, no good. He wanted the foul, no call. He timed that perfectly, but couldn't get the layup to drop. Here's Clark with it, back out to Mustin. Mustin, another three that seemingly is down for the Bulldogs and comes back out. Pass attempt down low, picked off by Lieberman. Kick out for a three by Trey Christensen. Nothing but net. .2014 Parker. Wilhelmsen drives in, double clutches, no good. Rebound Christensen. Here comes Lieberman. Mustin back, leaves it for Peters. Right hand layup, good. Hopefully they can get him to fall here in the second half of this second quarter. Now into the ball game for Baltic is number 10, Zach Polzin. Polzin, Wilhelmsen, Mustin, Ethan Rogo, and Michael Clark. Mustin's pass is knocked away by Caston into the arms of McKinney. Not sure where that one was going. High lob for Bialis. He puts in the layup and gets fouled in the act. That'll be Ethan Rogo's first foul and the team's third. They lobbed it up high. He got it in great position. Wasn't a heck of a lot Rogo could do. Unfortunately for the Baltic fans, Bialis made the layup and now gets a trip to the free throw line. First, or the only free throw up and good. Quick 11-point lead here by the Pheasants. Mustin drives in, kicks to Polzin. Polzin back to Mustin. He's got baseline, pump fake. Here's Ethan Rogo with it in the middle. Clark, swing it to Mustin. He'll drive. His pass is again picked off. Seemingly the same play there where he kicked it off his foot. No call. No one picks up McKinney, and he's got a wide open layup. Absolutely no one looked at him, let alone guarded him. He got an easy pass and an easy layup. Mustin drives baseline, gets shut down. Polzin, three-pointer, off the side of the basket. Picked up by Rogo. His pass grabbed by Polzin. Mustin, short jumper for Clark. No good. Here comes Peters with it. He'll pull up for the three. Bang. Everything going the way of the Pheasants and not the way of the Bulldogs right now. 16-point run for the Pheasants. Wilhelmsen jump stop, floater in the lane, no good. Nobody crashing the boards for the Dogs. Easy rebound, Trey Christensen. Here's Peters for three. Back-to-back three-pointers. Another timeout. Shaden Rogo, John Wilhelmsen, Sam Sittig, Brock Aker, and Ethan Rogo for the Bulldogs. Wilhelmsen at the point. Left wing to Aker. Top of the key, Sittig. Three-pointer off the bench. Air ball. Out of bounds, Parker basketball. Peters with it right wing. Looking for a cutter. Now backdoor attempt to Bialis. He catches it. Pushes off into Brock Aker with his shoulder and gets called for the offensive foul. His second, team second. Wilhelmsen with it for the Bulldogs. 2 minutes to go in the first half. And they're down by 19. Here's Ethan Rogo for three. Bang. Tell you what, start this game, Ethan Rogo was as aggressive as I had seen him. That's tapered off. Hopefully that three-pointer can get him going again. Connor Carlson in for the Pheasants. Caston down low. We're going to get, they're trying to get Bialis the ball down low, and Aker gets called for a little body action but before Bialis got the pass. Lieberman replaces Bialis now. Lieberman down low to Peters. Good gravy. That's too easy. Easy layup for Peters. 35-17 Pheasants. Wilhelmsen leaves it for Rogo. Too long. Led him too much. Picked off by Peters. Here comes Lieberman with it. Casson left wing. Down low to McKinney. Back to Casson. Three-pointer. Good. Strong pass to Aker. He'll drive in. Short jumper. No! Boy, the Bulldogs can't buy a bucket. Here comes Caston for the Pheasants. He'll hold up now. Connor Carlson, baseline. Three-pointer Casson, no good. And fighting through a Lieberman pick was Wilhelmsen. He gets called for a foul on that. 5th team foul for the Bulldogs. Into the game for Parker is Alex Caston, 5'11 sophomore. He replaces Shane Caston. Mustin back in for the Dogs. Connor Carlson has it down low. Going to work on Rogo. Right-hand hook, no good. Rebound Aker. Here comes Mustin for the Dogs. Between the legs dribble. Loses it. Over to Aker. Back to Mustin. Ethan Rogo down low for Chaden Rogo. Tough catch, reverse layup. Good grief. Of course, that didn't drop either for the Bulldogs. Parker comes out with it. They slow it down. 10 seconds left in the half. Lieberman drives on Mustin. Kick out for Caston. Long kick out for Chase McKinney. Shot blocked by Aker. Half-court heave. No good. Well, here we go for the start of the third quarter. Pheasants inbounds, and Peter gives way to McKinney. Lieberman down low to Bilas. Layup too strong. Rebound McKinney. Bilas grab it again. Here's Peters. Long three. No good. Maybe it was that rim. Parker got 3 decent looks at it. They couldn't get it to drop either. Ethan Rogo, long swooping motion. His pass to Clark, picked off by McKinney. Here come the Pheasants. McKinney, layup, no good. He got hit in the head by John Boy. He'll go to the line to shoot 2. 38-17 lead for Parker to start the third quarter. Chase McKinney, a 6-foot junior. First free throw, no good. Second free throw, also no good. Perhaps there's been some kind of hex on this rim. Baltic couldn't make it, now Parker can't. Wilhelmsen drives the baseline, layup up and good. Nice baseline drive by John Boy. Lieberman with it for Parker. Nobody is guarding McKinney, and they find him down low. Tough catch, layup, no good. Rebound Baltic. Tough catch by Clark. Short baseline deuce, no good. Rebound Peters. Pass picked off by Wilhelmsen. Layup up and good. Four quick points for Baltic. And Michael Clark with some aggressive overplay on the wing. Able to knock the ball off of Casson's Pheasant turnover. Mustin brings it up for the Dogs. They trail by 17. Aker, long two, splash. Bulldogs come out hot. Down low to Peters, blocked from behind by Wilhelmsen. Corralled again by Clark. Tell you what, Clark always after them loose balls. His shot attempt blocked out of bounds by Bilas. Mustin up high to Clark. Back to Mustin. Quick layup, no good. Bilas altered it again. Mustin hurried it. Lieberman, layup, up and good. Nice little double clutch. Aker with it. He is knocked to the ground, but his shot attempt goes awry. Here's Lieberman, three-pointer coming back. Now I think we have a foul call here. Hopefully cooler heads will prevail here. I think a little pent-up aggression there by Brock Aker. He didn't get the foul call at one end and a little aggressive at the other. Pheasants will press. They get it into Wilhelmsen. Across the timeline. Gets it to Mustin. Back to Wilhelmsen in the corner. Three, no good. Rebound Peters. His pass picked off by Mustin. Bounce pass up ahead to Clark. And his shot is blocked by Bilas. Maybe take it right at him there. Clark get the body call. He was up in the air. Bulldog basketball. Inbounds to Wilhelmsen. Michael Clark swings it to Ethan Rogo. Ethan to Mustin, right wing. Wilhelmsen in the corner. Bounce pass to Clark. Here's Mustin. Rogo for three, no good. Short. Rebound goes to Peters. Peters has got that backside board kind of locked down. He's got a lot of them tonight. McKinney, three-pointer, short. Mustin up ahead to Clark. Lieberman picked it off. Clark was in the air, and Lieberman crashed into him, and it's a call against Michael Clark. I would say both have the right to the ball. Clark gets the call, and he's on the bench, replaced by Chaden Rogo. Lieberman over to McKinney, now Caston. Bilas, dribble handoff to McKinney. His layup no good, but he gets fouled. He'll go to the line. Chase McKinney, 6-foot junior. Free throw short. Next free throw, McKinney, is good. Mustin brings it up against Caston. Loses his footing. Aker in the corner. He drives into the paint. I think they're going to have a body foul before the shot. That's on the floor. I think they might have got Caston. Nope, they got McKinney with that. Chase is first. Lob in for inbounds play from Mustin to Ethan Rogo. Slick pass for easy deuce for Ethan. Here's McKinney. He drives on Aker, shut down. On the floor, Trey Christensen and Ethan Rogo. Parker comes out of it with the ball. Lob pass down low to McKinney. Reverse layup, no good. Vilas swoops in with the one-handed and McKinney. Chaden inbounds to Sam. Left wing, Ethan Rogo. Michael Clark, top of the key. Wilhelmsen drives in, layup, good, and he's fouled. Strong drive by Wilhelmsen and nice finish. Let's see who they got the foul on there. They got McKinney, his second. There was a trio of Pheasants around there. Wilhelmsen free throw up and good. Good old-fashioned three-point play for John Boy. 43-28 Parker lead. Up quickly to Lieberman. Once again, McKinney not guarded, but he misses the layup. That's about the third time that 12 has been unguarded. Luckily for the Bulldogs, he missed the easy layup out of bounds off the Pheasants. Ethan Rogo trying to do some moves on Casson. Loses his footing. Gets it to Mustin. Mustin drives on Christensen. Kick back to Rogo. He'll drive in. Left-hand layup up and good. Tell you what, Ethan Rogo's left hand is awful feathery and nice. It just looks good. 13-point lead, Pheasants. Bulldogs come to play the second half. Step back three, McKinney, no good. Lieberman runs down the rebound. Into the paint with the left hand is Lieberman. He gets fouled and the layup goes. 45-30 Parker lead. McKinney out of the game and Peters in for the Pheasants. Lieberman free throw. Good. Ups the lead to 16. Clark with it. Finds Mustin right wing, right back to Clark. In the paint, left hand scoop, no good. Rebound up, almost drops. Pheasants come out of there with it. Lieberman. Bounce pass to Peters, right-sided three, good. Peters playing a heck of a ball game for the Pheasants tonight. Well-rounded, rebounding, shooting, D. Mustin bounce pass to Clark, that's short. Doesn't follow his shot, and Caston slips in front of him for the rebound. $19-point lead for the Pheasants. Less than a minute ago, they had it down to 13. Backdoor cut, Caston, he blows the layup. Mustin ahead to Clark, goes in against Vilas, kicks out to Wilhelmsen. His three is good. John Boy shooting the rock quite well this evening. 49-33 Pheasant lead. Trey Christensen gives it to Casson, now Lieberman. Cross to Vilas. Caston step back three, no good. Rebound goes to Peters. He loses it. Mustin to Ethan Rogo. Back to Mustin. Down low to Chaden Rogo. Pump fake, but then the second one's blocked out of bounds by Vilas.
He's 6'7", he should be able to do something like that.
40 seconds left in the quarter. We got Polzine, Sittig, Aker in, Clark, and Wilhelmsen for the Bulldogs. Wilhelmsen to Aker. His pass is tipped and picked off by Jackson Fegan into the game for the Pheasants. Alex Caston also in for Parker. Trey Christensen drives. He's fouled, and it goes. Fouls on Sam Sittig. Trey Christensen to the line for an old-fashioned three-point play. 51-33 Parker. Christensen free throw too long. Rebound Sittig. He brings it up, gets it to Aker. No, it's picked off by Christensen. He kind of looked to where he was passing the whole time. 13 seconds left in the quarter. Lieberman drives on Clark. Leaves it for Price. Layup. Good. Excuse me, Kelby Peters. Inbounds to Wilhelmsen. Bulldogs down by 20 to start the fourth quarter. Pass picked off by Fegan. Parker come out man-to-man. Lieberman over to Peters, back to Lieberman. He drives baseline behind the back to Peters. Swing it to Caston in the corner. That's Alex Caston. Rebound high off the fingertips of Sam Sittig and Michael Clark. Pheasants got a fresh 30. Free throw line for Peters. Here's Fegan. Alex Caston over to Lieberman. Down low to Trey Christensen. Body foul on Brock Aker. His fourth, team's sixth. Polzine into the game for Clark. Peters, step back two, short. Off the hands of two Baltic players and out of bounds of Pheasants basketball. Inbounds to Caston. Free throw line Peters. Swing to Lieberman, down low Christensen. He was wide open for a layup. Got Sittig in the air. Christensen to the line for a 1-and-1. No, make it two. 6'2" sophomore Trey Christensen misses the first free throw. Next free throw in and out and back in for Christensen. Parker. Both Castons in the ball game. Little token backcourt pressure. Right wing Polzine, he drives. He'll get the body call against Alex Caston. His first. Team's fourth. Bilas back into the game for Fegan. Mustin drives. Stop and go. Shot is blocked. Pass up ahead to Bilas. Layup good. Aker drives into the paint. We got a hand check on the ground. Fouls on Camden Belas, his third, team's fifth. Lob again to Ethan Rogo. This time he misses it. Ball bounces around and Landon Lieberman comes out of there with it. Alex Caston, right corner. Shane Caston. Lieberman top of the key. Trying to play a little two-man game with Belas. Belas gets it, kicks it out to Alex Caston. His three no good. Who wants the rebound? It's John Boy. He comes out of it with it. And running layup is good. Are they going to count it? No. They didn't count it. Foul on Landon Lieberman, his first. Team's sixth. Can't believe that shot went down from that angle and that speed. Shaden Rogo with it right wing. Swing it to Mustin. Down low to Clark. Up high to Ethan Rogo. Rogo wants to switch places with Mustin, so they do. Clark with it. Left wing. Down low to Chaden. Backs in Belas, picks out to Wilhelmsen. Lieberman reaches in and gets a tie-up on Wilhelmsen, and that'll be Pheasant basketball. They lead by 23. McKinney. Over to Peters. And Shane Caston to a cutting Lieberman. Trying a reverse layup, and he traveled. Did a pump fake, and then another pump fake, and his feet went with the second pump fake. Got called for traveling. Way to stay on your feet, Sam Mustin. Shaden Rogo inbounds to John Wilhelmsen. Left wing Mustin. Trapped on the baseline. Very nice lead pass for Michael Clark, who had his shot attempt rejected into the bleachers. Beautiful pass by Mustin. Right corner out to Wilhelmsen. Ethan Rogo. There's a cutting Mustin to Clark. Cross court to John Boy. Catch and shoot. Little bit falling back on that one. Came up short. Didn't quite elevate straight up there for John Boy. You could tell that one was going to be short if anything. Out of bounds. What do we got? Offensive foul or a step on the line there? Give him a little bit of elbow, I guess. Got the call. Mustin with it, left wing. He drives, cut off by Peters. Here comes Ethan. Swing it to Wilhelmsen. There's a little more upright. No good. Rebound, Belas. John Boy strips Peters, but out of bounds. Pheasant ball. .346 left in the contest. Parker up by 23. Trey Christensen with it, right wing for the Pheasants. Cross court to Belas. Hits a cutting McKinney, who didn't have the shot. Did kind of a left-handed scoop pass. It went out of bounds. It'll be Bulldog basketball. Now joining us in the booth is special commentator Chantel Brendy, fresh off a concussion, perhaps. Mustin, long three, short, rebound Carlson for the Pheasants. Up ahead to Trey Christensen. Parker in no hurry to do much. They just kind of slow it up. Peters with it to Caston. Christensen swing it to Belas. Carlson whirls in the paint. Right-hand layup's good. He did a little pass fake and then turned and nobody home. Easy layup for Carlson. Clark with it. Goes down low to Chadenrogo. He goes on Carlson. Reverse layup, no good, but he'll get fouled and go to the line to shoot 2. We got Jumanji heading to the line to shoot 2. His first free throw attempts of the evening, I believe, unofficially. It's number 20, Chadenrogo, a 6'1" senior. First free throw, in and out. Now into the game for the Bulldogs is Connor Wendland. He'll replace John Wilhelmsen. Second free throw, Chaden, splash, nothing but net. Now into the game for Parker is Joe Joffer. Carlson to Peters. Gives it to Joffer. Hand off to Carlson. Spin move to the lane. Nice layup by Carlson. Connor Carlson, 6'3" junior. Very slick move. Ethan Rogo in the corner, guarded by Christensen. Ethan Rogo doing some dribbling and throws it right to Connor Carlson, who plays for Parker. Christensen kick out to Caston. Carlson swing it to Price. Open 3 in the corner, no good. Rebound, Ethan Rogo. Here comes Wendland, gives way to Mustin. Bounce pass to Clark. All Clark could do was get one hand on it. And the Pheasants come out of there with it. We got a timeout. Parker, Fegan, Caston, that'd be Alex, and Blake Olson. Statham with it for the Bulldogs. Left way or right wing Siddig, he drives in. Everyone's going towards the wrong hoop. Baltic almost scored at Parker's hoop, and Parker tried to stop him. Similar thing happened in a 5th grade girls basketball game I was watching on Saturday. Now it's Parker's ball, and they'll try to score on this hoop. There's Nathan Dahl. He's fresh into the game. Gives it to Blake Olson. Back to Dahl. Here's Connor Carlson. Handoff to Olson, who knocks it off his knee and out of bounds. It'll be Baltic basketball. Carson Koopman inbounds to Siddig, and Baltic's going to try and score at this hoop now this time. Gives it to Polzine. He drives in. Jump stop. Pass deflected. Polzine gets it back. Gives it to Wendland. He drives in. Leaves it for Siddig. He wants the middle. No good. Rebound, Alex Caston. Tries to pass it up ahead to Connor Carlson and goes off the foot of Polzine. It'll be kicking. It'll be Pheasant ball with 40 seconds left in the contest. Alex Caston inbounds to Blake Olson. Free throw line extends it. Connor Carlson just grabbed it, and the Bulldogs were swiping at it, and they got a foul called. That'll put Connor Carlson to the free throw line to shoot a 1-and-1. 6'3" junior. Free throw short, rebound Drew Statham. Gives way to Siddig. Up ahead to Polzine. He drives in the lane, shut down. Statham pump fake, got everybody in there. Pass out to Koopman. Just short on the long two. I think we got a foul on Parker here. No. To start with, Statham was standing out of the out of bounds line before he got knocked over. So it's Parker ball. Pass is almost stolen by Siddig, but get knocked out of bounds in the process. 8 seconds to go here. Inbounds to Connor Carlson, right back to a cutting Dahl. Left-hand layup up and good. 2 seconds left. Siddig ahead to Polzine. I think that's too late, but